Okay. Like always, I hope everyone's doing good. I'm basically just trying to make this more of like a trailer to my channel. The first video you see. If you noticed, I didn't even unclick OBS. I don't edit any of my videos, so I do one try and that's it. Um, I do believe Kurt is either held hostage or dead, sadly. You could look through some of my other videos for more info on that, but these are what they did to his Instagram, and they definitely have his Facebook because they posted some. Well, they posted a video that didn't mention it at all. We don't need that. That's just something I listened to earlier. Do I not have one with Kurt causes? I guess not. Okay, we don't need this, so we don't need Sue music. Go right to Kirk Haas. Posted this newer video. A lot longer time span than any of his other videos. He doesn't mention anything about the weirdness in his Instagram or anything else going on. So I'm assuming he shot this before this video, and he was probably going to post this soon after. It was probably fully edited and ready to go. I'm trying to think what else to put in here, if there is. Like I said, I do this without a script. I never really planned on making videos, but no one seemed to be making videos about it. And I really want something to get started with this. I want someone close to him or his family, to get a conversation going about it. Start getting things done. I don't know what you could do with a missing person in Haiti, honestly. I forget if I showed this already, but this is what his Instagram first was. They try to extort money from his fan base. Like, I saw comments like, "Oh, you paid $1," because I guess they wanted a bank. Like, the guy was probably smart and he wanted a bank account to see where he wanted him to send it to. Like, "Oh, you sent me $1 and Kurt sent 0." So they tried to extort money from his fans. And this is how his Instagram basically looks now. There's a newer video of like a montage of him moving around with music that he's trying to probably promote himself, cause the Makunde guy or whatever, because I think that's what he's trying to make his career path. Yeah, this is a new video. Like I said, it has like a normal like to dislike ratio you would imagine. But I think that's because you could look at his subscribers here, 583,000, and you can look at his subscribers on Instagram, which are 41.6. So 50. I don't know why I said 41. 51,600 followers. So I doubt many people saw the weirdness on his Instagram. Most of it was in the story stuff. the stuff that they posted in his story, I was blocked. I saw some of it. If anyone has the pictures of it, please like post it somewhere, because there's just more evidence. But yeah, I'll probably have this as the trailer going into my channel maybe. Like I said, I never wanted to make a video in the first place. This is just because I'm concerned about Kurt, and I really think in the best scenario, he's held hostage, if not dead. And it's sad to say. And who knows, maybe it is a big joke. It could be a huge joke, but you would think it would end by now. And you would think he would reference it a little bit in his newer video. But he didn't. And I don't think that's the case. If it is a joke, fine. I'm not gonna watch you anymore cause that's incredibly distasteful joke. And if you've watched Kurt for a while, you know he's not the type of person to make a joke like that. I'm just trying to think what else to say, cause like I say, I don't edit my videos. I go without a script. I basically just try to get information out there. Like I said before this, I didn't even want to make any videos. I saw literally nobody really talking about this. And you have a few videos. This was made after the one that I made, I'm pretty sure. And a few other people made weird videos like that, he sold his soul to the devil or whatever. Which, he just wanted content, and he thought maybe the people actually believed it, and he wanted to take in other cultures. But from watching the video, it's pretty obvious they don't believe it, and they just wanted to scam him for money. I'm not gonna go through the whole. I'm not gonna watch the video, but Kurt asks Makunde how much it would cost beforehand, because he said he knew the owner, and he said, "Oh, 300 to 400 max." Well, he didn't say max, but he said that's what it would cost. 300 Dominican pesos to 400, and then suddenly it changes to 50,000. The one part here, maybe, will show. Will show maybe, because Kurt asking him how much it is so that the berries start. Right, it should happen very soon. This is all really gonna watch here. Plugs his Instagram. Because I'm actually interested. He said he knows how much it costs. Because he says see, which means yes. He said, do you know how much it costs? And his response, yes. So he does know how much it costs, according to him. How much? When we arrive, the owner knows. The owner. You know the owner? Yes. It's not a lot, right? That's what he asks. 100 or 200 Dominican pesos, something like that. And he says 200 to 300 Dominican pesos. Okay, so all of this is bull. They ask him for money for, like, the ceremony. We could get that too in here really quick.
Okay, eso es la casa de vudú. ¿Y cuál es la ritual? ¿Tú me explicas un poco qué hacen la gente? Es como iglesia, eso es como iglesia. Aquí yo trabajando haciendo los suertes,
This is all a trick.
¿Y qué necesito para hacerme suerte?
Did they ask for the money already? Yeah, they asked for the money already. This is, like, they use Catholic symbolism because that's usually the people that they can, like, that go there, that they're able to trick. I'm already going way longer into the video than I wanted to.
Okay, no fa. Eso es la casa. Okay, eso es la casa de vudú. ¿Y cuál es la ritual? ¿Tú me explicas un poco?
Let's speed up a little bit.
Es como iglesia, eso es como iglesia.
We might as well go through a decent amount of it.
¿Y qué necesito para hacerme?
And what do I need to give me luck? That's what Kurt asked. Milk, flour, water, and the medicine.
Si yo quiero suerte, ¿qué necesito?
If you want luck, a flour, water, a milk, and the medicine. Basically repeating himself. And we will make luck at once. I don't even know what that means. Maybe it's weird translation. Okay, so he pays $8 here, 500 Dominican pesos just for the ingredients for the ceremony. Alright. So, we're gonna skip all this, because I don't talk about money anymore. You could go to my other video if you want, like, a longer version. You know, they do their weird ritual thing. Pretty sure, because they make him bathe. Here's where they make him bathe. And then he comes back, and that's when they ask for the money. So it's a little bit later than this. A little bit later than this. Okay, right here I think it's perfect. I don't have it set to normal speed, right? Alright. So they did the ceremony and everything. They basically burned paper acid in his face. He said this worked. He said this work that you just did cost 50,000 Dominican pesos, 879 American dollars. He said you give 10,000 now, and afterwards you come back with the other 40,000. Kurt's in such shock. He's like, how much? Kurt tells him, but I only have 1,000 Dominican pesos with me here. And the guide basically knew that already. And they sit there awkwardly for a while.
Eso es mucho, amigo. 50,000, eso es. Él te va a hacerlo por 30,000, le te va a regalar.
I want to rewind that.
¿Cuánto es en dólares? Él te va a hacerlo por 30,000, le te va a regalar. I
mainly want to do that just because I want to make the point.
Él
He can do it for 30,000, which should be like 530 American dollars. Now he says that they say they don't know the price till he gets it from the saint in his head. So that would mean he's basically bargaining with the saint in his head. So to me, I don't think any of them believe this.
¿Cuánto es en dólares? 30,000
I don't think any of them believed that.
Sí, ¿cuánto es en dólares?
Because how would you bargain with them?
$600.
He said if you don't bring the money, you'll have a problem.
¿Cómo?
Si tú no mandas esos cuartos, tú vas a tener problemas.
No entiendo.
Él dijo, si tú no los mandas, los cuartos, tú vas a tener muchos problemas.
Yo tengo problemas.
Sí.
¿Cuál problema?
Que yo
So which problems? They'd answer which problems.
va a entrenar con ustedes.
Sí.
Basically, what he says is, what we'll do is we'll bring you back to your hotel, and you can give us the money there, and we'll get the rest later.
Entonces, los dineros que tú vas a mandar al santo, que entonces tú vas a entregarlo a mí para traerlo para acá.
Ok, vamos. Vamos.
And he puts, at this point, I just wanted to get out of there, because he was in the worst situation possible. He had 7 guys in a room alone, by himself, surrounded. So he's just happy to get out of there.
¿Por qué tú no me dices antes?
No, mira,
Amigo,
él.
eso es mucho dinero.
Mira, no son los cuatro, hay mucha gente que tiene.
Keep in mind, this is the guy who told him it would cost 200 to 300, not 1,000, but 200 to 300 would be how much he would pay for the ceremony. But now he's saying 200 to 300,000, which would be $5,000 here in America.
¿Por qué no me dices antes?
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Ellos no trabajan así. Después que él.
He says it doesn't work like that. It's after he calls the saint. But why wouldn't he tell him that?
Él llama a su santo. Él no trabaja con su cabeza, porque él no trabaja, él tiene un santo.
But why wouldn't he tell him that? You would think he would tell him, oh, it could end up being whatever price. Because the saint could say, oh, it could be $1 million, or it could be $1.
Que te hace el trabajo. Te dice,
Pero eso es como truco para mí, ¿me entiendes?
Everything in blue is what Kurt's saying. And he's saying that's a trick to him. I'm probably not going to really pause much through the rest of this. The blue is Kurt, and whatever other cut, and the green is him.
Para mí es truco, ¿sí me entiendes? Truco. Para mí.
no.
It's comical how he's like, says the trick, and he says no.
You're not stamping the passport because the office is closed.
Alright, so the office is closed, so they cross the border illegally. I don't want to watch the whole motorcycle ride to the border. We're gonna fast forward to, like, right here. And he tells them to get off, because this guy needs to go ahead and explain why there's a white guy with them. Because I'm guessing they bribed the Dominican Republic guards or military, whatever you want to consider them, to let them across illegally. You can even see that he sort of passed them some, so he might have passed them money. But you know, because they obviously don't want like a serious story. They don't want him. They don't want them to be killing him or doing something like that, and that hurt the Dominican Republic's reputation, and it could get back to the guards, and they could get in trouble. Now right here, I'm also confused by this. You see this door here? He might have just fast forwarded it, and it's deeper in the hotel. But it switches doors really quick. Like, we'll do that one more time. That could just be like the start of the building, and that could be deeper in the building. But I feel like this looks a lot nicer too, so they honestly might have edited this footage in. Because like I said, they have people that speak perfect, well, I don't know if I said it in this video, but they have people who speak perfect English and know how to do things like that. I mean, it's not hard to do in the first place.
Solo eso, yo no tengo más. No tengo más. Solo eso. Solo cuatro por turno.
So they argue over the money with each other.
No puedo más, no tengo más. Eso es todo el dinero que yo tengo. ¿Sí me entiendes?
My bad. Nice cigarette. He said, how much did you say you'd give me? But that's altogether to be his tour guide.
Yo dije 1,000 por ti. Sí. Sí. No puedes decir eso.
He said, you can't take it from that, because it's already a ridiculous amount. I don't have any more. And right there it cuts to black. That's why the door footage is kind of weird to me. Cause, and that like part of the Dominican Republic right over the border, I don't think they would have that nice of a room. I could be wrong. He walks here, and he's here somehow. It almost looks like a resort. This building does not look like it would have that room in there. Maybe I'm bugging, but I'm definitely not saying that's the case, but it is weird. To me, at least. But yeah, I'm gonna put this as the first thing you see when you go on my channel. Try to get this info out there. I really want like someone who knows Kurt a lot better, you know, has contact with him regularly to like verify he's okay, cuz I don't think he is. Or if he isn't, at least get an investigation started. And I doubt they could clear his whole bank account, because usually there's limits unless you're there with your photo ID. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Everyone stay safe. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Hopefully this is just, you know, whatever, a prank. I don't know why you would play this long. You're just gonna lose fan base. Like, if it was a prank, I would never watch him again. This is ridiculous. Playing that your life is in danger. But yeah, I'll put this as my my trailer to my channel. Look at my other videos if you want more information on the stuff that happened. I hope everyone has a good day.